Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and yes, I wrote all of this. In order to get something you never had, you need to do something you've never done. And I think when I looked it up, it was Thomas Jefferson that said it, but it's the thought that came through. I think it's you need to get something you never had. I wrote in order. I just changed it a little bit, but it's okay. The idea is there, okay? How the past has affected you is patterns. Okay, the Five of Swords is showing me that you're flipping the script on things. You are redefining things. What were losses are now gains. What are gains are now unimportant. And your compass that come out is changing. Okay, your true north is no longer the same north that used to be or what fits to everybody. You definitely have your own way and your own definitions now to guide you where you need to go. You are following your very own path. In this field of dreams, look at the beautiful eggs you are sitting on. Look at these dreams that have been growing and getting bigger and bigger as time has gone on. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Again with the number 3 here, which is really tapping in to your human spiritual side. Like it so much. All right, Pisces, let's see here what your field of dreams says. It says here, your thoughts, feelings, beliefs are always engaging in a vast field of potential. It's a perfect time to harness the field of vast potential, not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener, right? Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer condition imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful. For your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. And we had the Ace of Pentacles yesterday to explain that. So it's all synchronistic. It all leads. One leads into another. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life. And experience the extraordinary. Now the next one is 50, which is a compass. And this is a hard part. Number 5 is always a card of hard work, but to me, is always strife. It's just the thing that you knock your head on, you know, the 5 of lives. But it's saying, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you'll never be lost. Again, with the true north, that came in yesterday, it's coming in today. Follow your true north. And follow your true north means follow what you believe in. And I like that. You're entering uncharted territories right now, and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. All right? So the great things that are going to happen to you are going to happen just because you are going that way. Okay, so keep that in mind. Know that Spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with Spirit as true north will ensure that you're never lost. Even on a starless night when all seems dark. Oh, here's that starless night again, Pisces. I love that. I love that. Okay. So, how's the past affected you? Well, the things that you've done before. How you've done them. It's time to flip the script. It's time to find what makes you tick. What makes you, well, do and want the things that you do. Okay? The things that maybe you've been denying yourself over time. And saying, well, you know, I'll just wait. I'll just wait because it's not the right time, or the people in my life wouldn't understand, and etc., etc. It's your time now, Pisces, okay? Thank the past for being there. Thank it for showing you the way, even if it was the wrong way. Thank it for the lessons that you've learned and everything that you've gotten from it. And then move forward. Beautiful, Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. All right. So I'm using the Tarot of the Cloisters. Of course, it's a cheap knockoff, unfortunately, because it's not being printed anymore. Look at that. You have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, and we have the Sun. Interesting combination. Okay. So the Page of Swords for me is always the same dude. He's the young dude, the page. Means well, but causes quite a ruckus in the way that he puts things forward. Comes up with brilliant ideas. So brilliant, in fact, that you start thinking they're true. But he has a lot of inexperience. And let's face it, going on this brand new road is very uncharted territory. So the Page of Swords may be telling you, oh, be careful going down this road. Oh, you don't know what's down there. It's better safe. It's safer for you to stick to what you know. Don't flip the script. Keep staying here because, you know, an evil you know is better. It could be, the evil you don't know could be worse than the evil you do, right? And that makes a lot of sense, okay? You don't want to be stepping in a puddle of water only to put your foot in a pile of crap next. But he's overcautious, the Page of Swords. I feel like he's an overcautious. He's going on simply what he knows. But you have the Knight of Swords that's next. He's asking you to get out of your comfort zone. He's asking you to get on that horse and ride. He's asking you to aggressively go forward, okay? With your purity of intention at heart. To shake things up a little bit. To move in a self-assured way that even if you don't know, that you will as you go. And the Sun coming in as a clarity of thought when it comes to that. The optimism of the road ahead. The enthusiasm and radiance. The personal growth that you're going to feel. The light. Okay? That things will be illuminated as you go. And you'll be able to spot the difference. Or spot the problems. Alright. The Lovers came out again, Pisces. And the Moon. Oh, wow. It's like yesterday's reading, right? And the Emperor. Okay, so they both have made appearances yesterday as well. The Moon is our card, Pisces. It's a card of introspection. It's clearly defining us at this point. It's asking us to go deep. It's asking us to, or can you trust your illusions? But what is the illusion, Pisces? That we are safe where we are, that we are stable. That the staple that we know is bringing us stability. The thing you know, right? The thing you know. Is that the illusion? The thing you know is stable for you. And the things that you don't know is unstable for you. The thing is about the thing you know is it doesn't necessarily bring you happiness. It doesn't necessarily make you feel like you're living your best life. So if that is the illusion, that you need to strive and go beyond and get up off of the emperor chair such as you did yesterday, to find this lovers, this unity and togetherness, I feel that that's probably what it is calling you to do. It's calling you to find that beautiful commitment to yourself, to trust that with cooperation from Spirit, your choices will be good, okay? That you can commit, as I said yesterday, to your well-being and happiness without fear. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. And you have the Two of Pentacles. So we had those yesterday as well. It's funny that we have that. And then again, we had the Ten of Vessels. Here we go, the Ten of Cups. Okay. So it's funny how the block card and your past cards kind of always go hand in hand here, Pisces. Taking the lead on your life is definitely something they want you to take. Pay attention to. The last row is always what they want you to pay attention to. Take the lead in your life so that you can nurture your soul, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, so that you can help grow. I feel like they're saying, if you never plant the seed, how do you expect anything to grow? You're just going to be sitting in a stone chair. When you plant the seed, Pisces, even as scary as it may seem, even if you don't know what that seed is going to sprout into, you're taking a chance that a beautiful, wonderful garden of colors, flowers, and life will be re-entered, reinvigorated into your energy. The whole idea is the two and the two is adapting. Okay? It's building those foundations. 2, 4, 6 gets sturdier as it goes. A table with 2, 4, and 6 legs gets sturdier and sturdier, bigger and bigger. You can invite more people to your table with you. That beautiful stability, that beautiful love, that to share your gratitude and your blessings in life, everything that's coming in. Okay? You're planting a field of dreams, and you don't know what are in these eggs, but it's okay. There are things that you planted. They belong to you. So whatever comes out, I feel you'll be pleasantly pleased, because we rarely, if we plant stuff that we don't like, that's when we get into trouble. But when we really work at planting the stuff that we want, it doesn't much matter what comes out. It's something that we planted, that we wanted, that we needed in our lives. And I feel that is the explanation here. You need to flip things around. You need to figure things out. You need to start making the changes that will fulfill you, will bring you happiness in your life. There's a lot of, like, I felt this yesterday as well. There's a lot of family energy. So there may be people who are like coming back into your life and making their opinions. I feel their opinions are being made to be heard. And it's an energy that's really throwing you off, because it's not that you've never heard these opinions, but I feel that with the changes that you've been doing, they sound even more off now that they're coming in. It's like listening to a pre-recorded thing that you've heard before, but this time you just have no patience or tolerance to put up with it. You feel like shutting it off. It's like a recording that's, oh, this again, and you want to just, they're showing me like you just want to shut that off. Now, as tempting as that would be for you to do, I feel that Spirit says that you need to really look at it head on, and not just turn it off or walk away or ignore it with the chance of it coming back, but actually dealing with it. Actually, like, even if it's a little bit, well, I wouldn't say harsh, but it may feel harsh to them, but with all the love in your heart to say, you know, I've heard this before. You've said this to me before. And it's not as, it's as untrue now for me as it was back then. You're going to have to learn to realize that that doesn't fit me. And it doesn't matter how many times you repeat it to me. It's never going to be a fit for me. So you can learn to accept it and let it go. Or, you know, I don't know what to tell you. But there's, you know, only so many times that I'm going to listen to this, you know, repeated recording that you keep sending out to me. It rings even less true today than it did yesterday. And as we go on, it gets worse. So we either agree to disagree, or we need to kind of, you know, figure out a way to not aggravate each other on this. Okay? So I'm not saying like just throw people out, because you have to remember, dealing with something is much better than not dealing with it. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to have a terrific reaction, although I feel that what I've said should be, it's a very kind way of saying something. But people are not always blessed with, you know, great common sense or a great sense of calm. So whatever way comes back to you, you have dealt with it. You have dealt with it in the best way possible. And it's time for you to remove that situation or remove yourself from that situation. Walking away and ignoring it is not really a thing anymore. It's not something that you should be doing. Head in the sand, not a great thing. Not a great thing. I've had a few Libras in my life, and they like to do that. It's like, if I don't see it, it's fine. And that's not, it's not the way we want things to happen. We don't want to stay in that energy too long, but we also want to deal and move on. And that way you have put emphasis on it just the right amount for it to take its energy out and have it not come back in at a later date. And if it does, well, then it's at their peril, right? You've already warned them. You've already told them what you thought. And the second time around, say, look, we've already talked about this, and I requested that you get over it. And if you can't, you know, that's got to be the end of it. So it's kindly, nicely saying, you know, that's it. You live your life the way you do. I need to live my life this way. This is just the way it's going to be right now. You have to surround yourself with the light that you want to see in your life. You have to surround yourself with the dreams that you want to see take seed and grow. Okay? Okay, Pisces. I feel like this is a shorter one, but it's enough. Like it's just enough at this point. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And yeah, we're going to talk more about people from the past. Take care.